Welcome everyone to Formula M. This is episode 5, and I don't remember what rally it is in particular. But that's okay because it's rally number 5. We got a great rally with the standings being a lot closer now, okay? Mario still has, what is that, an 18-point lead over Birdo in second place. But the fight for second got a lot closer with Toadette being just 1 point behind, and Waluigi, Bowser Jr., Lakitu, and Baby Luigi, and even Wario and Luigi all being pretty close together. In the constructors' standings, there is a whole 4 points that are separating first and third, and it is a lot closer overall. So let's get into the race. Okay, so it is the Cherry Rally. That is the 5th rally for this season. I haven't decided if I'm going to switch the order up for next season because I'm currently just doing it in the order as it goes. But that is okay. We'll figure that out by next season. As it looks like Luigi is in pole position with Mario being close behind. We did see Toadette in the field. However, there is no Birdo, which means Birdo is probably going to fall far behind if Toadette can make a good placement. But Mario and Luigi are starting off in the top 2 slots, so you'll see what happens there. We may see a big shakeup in the standings for second place. All depends if Mario can get a good spot, good position, and increase his lead even more. That's not Toadette, it's Baby Peach making kind of a push for the front. Can't tell who's in front there. I think that's Mario actually. Mario is in front with Luigi close behind, with Yoshi, who is 2 points on the season, I think, Waluigi, who's a sprint winner, then both Rosalinas. As Cataquack, I haven't said their name in forever. Koopa Troopa has a golden mushroom, passes Rosalina, as Yoshi now is in 5th place. Looks like Mario is still in 1st place with who just got hit by a bomb. It looks like it was Pauline just got hit by a bomb. I haven't said her name in a while either. I just assumed it's Luigi and Mario in the front, and it looks like it is. I don't know what happened to Waluigi at all, but this is not a fun item to have. Very unfortunate items to have, but that's okay. Oh, it looks like Mario did get hit, and Luigi's now in 1st place. I can't really tell who's in the back anymore. Let's just get rid of these. Oh, it looks like Bowser Jr. is at a complete stop in last place. I'm not sure what's happening there, but looks like Pauline and Yoshi are battling it out for the last podium slot, as Luigi still is in 1st place. Mario close behind. Looks like Bowser Jr. did end up managing to start moving again, which is good. Here comes another golden. There's been a lot of those. Rosalina gets a slipstream and makes her way across the boomerang. My favorite item. Oh, good, it's gone. Looks like Nabbit could have been the one who had that shock. Luigi makes it ahead and has quite a distance of Mario in 2nd. Pauline gets 3rd. Rosalina, then Peach, then Yoshi. Then here comes Waluigi again. Toadette did make it across. Looks like no, not Wario. Baby Luigi, Baby Peach. I think no, Baby Mario was the last person to make it. The babies had a great showing altogether last rally. Looks like they're all slowly making it. As a blue shell is now hitting Luigi to cut down that lead that he had. Luigi had quite an impressive lead there for quite a bit, as we were getting hit by a red shell, and we block it. But here comes another red shell, as looks like Pauline is in 1st. Not 1st, sorry, 3rd place, with Rosalina in 4th. So look towards the back of the pack. See Dry Bones, and I did see Toad earlier towards in the back. A big name to look for, Toadette, is currently well in the middle as we get stuck on a food truck. Well, this is awkward. Looks like Yoshi and Koopa Troopa are coming in. Luigi and Mario are still battling it out for 1st and 2nd place. Not a whole lot's happened up there, as Luigi did finish, same with Mario. While Luigi gets hit beside us, looks like it was Baby Rosalina the one who did it. Koopa Troopa has a boomerang. As we look at top, Toadette did make it. Let's see who the last person was. It looks like that's Bowser, I think. Bowser was the last person to qualify. Luigi still has control of first place. Lots of red shells. We're going into part of the rally that's kind of just straight ahead. They might not see a lot of overtakes as we're riding along with Peach and Yoshi. Love the boomerang and the blue shell. This could get awkward. We're gonna have to kind of jump off quickly as long as we qualify, as lots of chaos is happening. It looks like, yep, Luigi, Mario, Pauline, Koopa Troopa, Yoshi, Peach, Rosalina. I think that was Toadette, Daisy, Baby Rosalina. I think both made it, as well as Waluigi. I think was the last person to qualify. And man, Luigi and Mario have such a far lead from everyone else. Wow, that is insane. They are so far ahead. It looks like Pauline still has control of third place. I think that was Koopa Troopa in fourth. Yoshi is now in last. But that lead that the two brothers have is insane. We now caught up to Pauline and Koopa Troopa in third and fourth place. But the sheer distance that the two Italian brothers have is just so far ahead. I'm gonna see if I can catch up to them as we look at the back of the pack. Toadette is in last place, but it looks like she might be able to squeak out maybe 1 or 2 points if she can get into the top 10. She's currently missing out, as we are so far ahead of so many people. I think that was Rosalina behind us now, right? Yes, Rosalina's now in third place with Pauline in fourth. So we get our fourth boomerang of the event, and Luigi qualifies, and there was quite a big gap between Mario, who's in second, and then an even bigger gap until us in third, with Pauline, Koopa Troopa, Rosalina, Daisy, and Waluigi are the ones who have qualified. They are still so far ahead. It's not even funny. We're just gonna ride the top of the railing here for a little bit. I think I saw Mario. We're gonna try to catch up. We have a bullet in third. Let's see if we can catch up. Mario does get hit by something. Looks like Waluigi is currently in last place. Pauline now gets hit. Middle of the pack battle is going to be crazy for probably just third place. As we see Mario now, we can finally maybe catch up. Because, man, they were so far ahead. Let's just use that to get out of the way. And yes, we have caught up eventually, maybe. Oh, a blue shell is coming. We might see Mario take first place. Just maybe. Let's see what happens. It looks like Mario did pass him and is now in first place. Luigi's in second. Let's see who's going to get third place. It looks like Rosalina is currently going to get a podium in third place. I don't imagine Rosalina is going to pass Mario or Luigi unless something crazy happens. But let's just see who gets in first place instead, as right now Mario is in first place after being in second for almost the whole event. Let's see what's going on. Looks like Luigi did pass him at the end and then hits Mario. It's gonna be a Luigi victory with Mario in second, with Rosalina getting third place. Those two brothers were just battling it out the entire rally. And in the midfield for third, Rosalina was in the pack with Pauline as well. I wonder where Pauline ended up finishing, as well as Toadette. Did Toadette manage to score any points to get into second place? Let's see here. So it looks like Luigi is in first place, Mario is in second, Rosalina's in third, Pauline's in fourth, Koopa Troopa's in fifth, Daisy's in sixth, Waluigi's in seventh, Peach is in eighth, Baby Rosalina's in ninth, and Yoshi's in 10th. Toadette did not score any points and is still going to be behind Birdo. It would have been a great opportunity for Toadette to get ahead, but she does not take it. It's a new day, but we are back to the whiteboard of truth and new standings. I'm going to think of a new name by next season, but it works for now. a lot has happened with the point scores. Pretty much everyone changed positions except Mario. Mario is still in first. But Luigi made the biggest jump from going from 9th all the way to 2nd place. After that, there was some movement around like the mid-range with Pauline, Cube, Trooper, and Daisy. Rosalina went from not scoring any points all season, it says over here, Rosalina is a new scorer, all the way to tie the 14th with baby Rosalina, which is pretty funny. Waluigi was in 4th place, moved down to 5th because Luigi jumped up all the way to 2nd, but he's now not tied with, I don't remember who he was tied with. I think it was Bowser Jr., but now he's the sole position owner of now 5th place. In the Drivers' Championships, not a whole lot changed, kinda just Luigi inserted himself into 2nd place by scoring 51 points. Birdo and Toadette are still very close, now for 3rd place though, with 41 and 40 points, because Toadette did miss out on getting points this race by getting 11th. Mario just extended his lead and is now at 26 points, which is over a Grand Prix worth of points. Mario is now the heavy favorite, and it's starting to become not even close. Okay, moving on to the Constructors' Championships. These were the main moves that happened in the standings. Wing Racing went down to 2nd, and Red Shell Racers went up to 1st. Wing Racing did not score points this race, and that's why they dropped. And with Mario's 2nd place finish, he still is pretty much only point scorer. Right beside me, it looks like, yeah, Pianta has 6 points, but that 6 points is not even the difference for them being in 1st, so it really is just all Mario. In 3rd though, Galaxy's Oil went from 8th to 3rd thanks to Luigi's 1st place. Luigi's 1st place and Pauline also scoring points managed to get them from the close to the bottom of the pack all the way to the top. And then going the other way, Luna's MX went from 4th to 7th place because they also did not score any points. The current champion so far is Red Shell Racers. They have 83 points. And then because Wing Racing didn't score any points, they're currently in 2nd with 67. So looking at the rest of the drivers' standings, there's not really a whole much else to say. Mario has completely shot up, and now again he is over a Grand Prix or rally win away from being taken, with only 3 rallies left in a sprint race. This is looking like it's going to be Mario's championship, unless Luigi and maybe even Birdo and Toadette could make a strong push, but it's starting to feel like anyone other than those 3 are starting to get a little too far. Even Birdo and Toadette are starting to slip away because they almost need to win 2 rallies with Mario not scoring any points. Other big news is now there is 24 point scorers this season, which is half of all the total drivers have scored points, which is really cool. So what you're looking at here is how I'm kind of organizing everything with team wise, what drivers to score which points and how many points a team has. So far, there is no team that has all 4 of the drivers scoring points, which is pretty insane. There's a couple that have 3, like Bill's Bullets has 3 of the drivers, Wing Racing has 3 of the drivers, and then there's some teams that only have 1 driver who has scored points, like Green Shell Speeders and changeup RC. Probably the craziest thing to me is there's currently 3 drivers with multiple costumes that haven't scored any points. Those drivers are DK, Shy Guy, and King Boo. Shy Guy and King Boo are both on changeup RC. They're one of them. They both have quite a bit of costumes. Hold on. Shy Guy has 3 costumes. King Boo has 4 costumes. I think I've seen King Boo every so often, but I haven't really seen Shy Guy at all. And I haven't seen DK at all either. I know DK only has 2 costumes, but those 3, they haven't done anything, which is kind of crazy for them. Supposed to be one of the better drivers on their team because they have multiple costumes. Another big surprise for me, as we're now past the halfway point, is Yoshi only has 5 points, despite having one of the most costumes in the game. I think Yoshi has 8 colors, I think, that can all enter in a race. I feel like Yoshi has been in every single rally, and just hasn't been doing good at all. Going over to the constructors side, again, not much really else to say. Red Shell Racers did pass Wing Racing, but this competition is obviously a lot more closer. Even though Mario is in first by such a large margin, Red Shell Racers aren't really. Like, they have a big point difference here, but it takes one good race for them to completely shot up, just like Galaxy's Oral did, going from 8th to 7th. This championship is going to probably come down to the very last rally, when the drivers probably will not. The funny thing about the drivers' standings is that technically, with 3 rallies and a sprint race, there is a total of 83 points, I'm pretty sure, that can be hypothetically won. So, even the characters who haven't won anything yet, with a lot of help, technically, no one's eliminated yet from winning it all. It will take a lot of help, and Mario needs to really have done terribly in the next 3 races and sprint race for that to happen. But yeah, technically no one's out yet, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that was rally number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week would be rally number 6. That one might not come out on Sunday. I'm gonna warn you right now, that one might not be, because it's Easter. It might come out Monday, but it'll come out at some point, sometime soon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.